Part 1. Summary and Review. Summary. Born a Crime, Stories from a South African Childhood is television star Trevor Noah's memoir about growing up as a mixed-race child, first under apartheid, then in its wake. Part tribute to his mother, part indictment of his white oppressors, this coming-of-age story paints a vibrant picture of Johannesburg in the 1980s and 90s, and beyond. Born to a black mother and a white father in 1984, Noah and his family navigated many unusual challenges on top of the usual hardships faced by black families in that time and place. Noah's parents, an African woman and a Swiss man, had an unusual relationship. They never married, and Noah isn't sure to what degree they were even romantically involved. They were, at the very least, good friends. His mother was keen to have a child, and his father was to be a glorified sperm donor, but after Noah was born, his father decided that he wanted to be meaningfully involved in his life. Growing up as a mixed-race kid in apartheid-era South Africa was isolating and difficult for Noah and his mother. At the time, having a mixed-race child was illegal. His mother could have gone to jail. Noah's relationship with his father unfolded behind closed doors, as they couldn't be seen together in public. He couldn't really be seen with his mother, either. Often she trailed behind him and a colored friend of the family, pretending to be the hired help. When Noah went to visit his grandmother's house in a nearby township, she wouldn't let him play outside, fearful that his very existence would land the whole family in jail. Noah's mother, Patricia, is a devout Christian and a fiercely independent woman. She lived in the city when it was illegal for black people to do so, and forged her own path as a secretary at a time when almost all black women were maids or factory workers. Though she and Noah were extremely poor, she worked hard to fill his life with learning and other enriching experiences. She bought him books, even when there wasn't any money. Apartheid ended when Noah was almost 6 years old, but life only became marginally easier. There was still violence in the streets. Everywhere he went, Noah felt a strong sense of isolation. In black spaces, he was looked upon as a white person. In white spaces, he was black. He learned many different African languages in an attempt to assimilate somewhat, and while it never fully worked, it helped him get ahead in life. Patricia started dating Abel when Noah was 6 years old. Abel, a mechanic, lived in the suburbs in a white family's garage. Sometimes Noah and his mother stayed there. Once, when Noah was 7 years old, he left a magnifying glass and some matches on a straw mattress in a shed at the white family's house on a sunny day. The house burned down, and Abel moved in with Noah and his mom. Patricia and Abel married when Noah was 7, and a year later she had another baby, Andrew.